Hey, what's going on, KQKC subscribers? Again, this is KQKC Boxing Channel coming to you with another video. Yes, I hope you enjoyed the blast from the past with the autobiography of Joseph Louis Barrow. Actually, the name he used so his mother wouldn't find out was Joe Louis. Yes, the brown bomber. And he died in 81, may he rest in peace. But this time, this is a different weight class and two different personalities. Well, we have Gervonta Tank Davis with a possible, now remember, a possible fight with Lomo. Now, in the interview, Lomo act like he don't want to fight Gervonta Davis. So you have to understand, Lomo, sure, he can fight, but he can fight with his feet. You can't hit nobody and hurt nobody with your feet. Sure, you can use angles, yeah. But we talking about a young, energetic, hungry Tank Davis. So, guess what? Lomachenko says, well, hey, he never fought on pay-per-view. He always fought under an undercard. So, basically, I'm the superior boxer. No. He happened to be under certain fight cards as a co-main event due to his promotional company. And that's who? Mayweather Promotional Company, which is represented by Floyd Mayweather and Tank Davis, which they had a beef for a while, but now the beef has been squashed, and now, you know, like anybody or any boss will say, look, you need to toe the line. Sure, I'll take you back in a gracious way because he couldn't go nowhere because he was under contract. But listen, not Deontay Wilder, I'm sorry. That's on my mind, I don't know why. But Tank Davis and Adrian Broner, same trainer, Robert Easter Jr., same trainer. All three have different personalities. All three are young. All three are semi-wild. But Lomachenko, I really believe he don't want to fight Tank Davis. Why? Tank has that power. I mean, I'm talking about that one knockout power. Tank has that speed, and he can keep up with the angles that Lomachenko does. Now, believe it or not, all the Lomo fans not gonna like what I'm about to say. He didn't have any business fighting Rigondeaux. He was too small, and he knew he was too small. Top Rank knew he was too small. He was a winner in his weight class, yes, he dominated that. But the man skipped two, if I'm not mistaken, if not more, weight classes to fight him. I don't know what for the money or what, but that's what happened. So, from that point on to now, Lomachenko act like he is the king of boxing. And guess what? Big Bobby ARUM has him thinking that. He has him thinking that he's better than Muhammad Ali. He act like he's the best fight he ever seen in the world. And when you keep pounding and pounding and pounding something like that in a fighter's head, he tends to get the big head. Until he get in there, let's say Tank Davis. Tank Davis will whip him into a B-level fighter. So Tank Davis, he hits off the break. He hits when it's not really necessary to hit, but he hit on the arms. If you look at his fights, he targeted the arms. Why? Because after the 4th, 5th, 6th round, it's hard to raise your hands up for your guard. And there you go. A young, vibrant, in shape Tank Davis making his move on Lomachenko. Then, see, mentality. I'm not a psychiatrist, as I mentioned. Your mentality can go either way. I got knocked out. Then your next fight, you too much timid and won't let your hands go because you're scared you're going to get another knockout. I mean, it's just basic similarities. That's all. And that's how most fighters think. Then you have some fighters that, hey, I surprised the world. Just like Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson. Very unexpected. The #1 underdog that night. But, of course, well, rumor has it he had a lot on his mind, but Buster Douglas tagged him and knocked Mike Tyson down and out for the count. Now, was that because of lack of experience? Or did he get the big head? Or did marriage play a part in it? So, in order for Golden Boy to stay in business, they come out with what? Ryan Garcia. They comes out with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G fight. And now, like he always say, the offer's still on the table. No matter what, I have not rescinded the offer. So everything everybody's saying is rubbish. But one thing I know, and I do know boxing, is Gervonta Tank Davis will give Lomachenko a run for his damn money. I learned how to dance when I was little, so that don't contribute to footwork. Jim Lampley. No, it doesn't. He might be maybe in better shape, but we know Tank is young. You don't even have to work out and have much stamina than everybody in the gym. Because when he do practice, he practice. He do what he have to do. He spars. He exercise. He do what he have to do to beat the next opponent. So, in my opinion, and to me, my opinion counts only to me. Now, for KQKC subscribers, and while I'm on the subject, I would love for you to subscribe to this new channel. I'm trying to take off and running. I'm trying to be aggressive. I'm trying to show you the similarities of certain fights. I have developed a blast from the past. This first weekend was about who? Joe Louis. Yes. The Brown Bomb. So tune in maybe Friday and I will announce who the next autobiography will be on Friday. Yes, sir. And I will be doing it as a video. Why? Because I would love to put his picture, or who knows, it might be a woman picture, there for you to take a good look at what that person been through and how is that person still standing. But getting back to the Lomachenko fight, Lomo don't want any of that because he came up with the excuse that, well, at 1:30 he didn't want to fight me. He didn't mention me. He didn't mention this and that. They mentioned to him, but he wouldn't mention me. But at 135, oh boy, Tank is bigger. Tank is faster. Oh, and Tank can take a punch. So, with that, KQ, KC, most definitely have to keep it real. These two you see in front of me, that's going to be a glorious fight. Yes, it will be. All you have to do is pretty much work out the network collision. Okay? So, besides that, I want to give a shout out to Phenom Boxing. I want to give a shout out to the LDBC. I'm not a member, but I would love to be a member. But, as I mentioned, this is a new station. 2 months and some change. And that's okay, because I'm going to try something a little different. Something that a lot of casual fans and boxing fans haven't seen, or create some more new ideas. So, if you like what you're hearing, please subscribe to my channel. If you like what you're hearing, please hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I make a video. And on your way out, please pound that like button. I'm trying, brothers and sisters. I am. But KQKC will keep it real. And I will keep it unbiased. Give it a try. So, with that, this is KQKC, and I'm out of here to the next one, which will be probably very shortly. Peace.